Have you ever felt like your team can be doing way more than what they're doing right now? That they are walking in there and just floating around, but they don't really know how much to produce, how hard to work, whether to leave early or stay late, and they just stand there by the coffee machine and they're thinking, what should I do next? Or should I even produce any, and would anybody notice that I am producing? Hell, should I even be working here? Should I look for another job? If that's you, this is your video. And here is 3 simple things that you can do to address this type of behavior in your environment. Number 1 is to clearly define the products that your team is to produce, right? So you would need to clearly have stated what is his responsibility to produce. And how do you come up with those? Those are the value creation drivers for that particular role. When you have a project engineer that is responsible for getting out designs for your projects, then one product could be the design documents or the design drawings that he is getting out. There needs to be clearly defined, these are the products of my role, and this is where my attention have to go. Number 2, these products need to be quantifiable. You have to be able to put a number to these products so that he knows what is he going after. There needs to be some benchmarks as to how many products that person is expected to produce and in what frequency. Are you gonna track it on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis? And with each target, it's going to be different. If you have a person that is working on a very complex design, then maybe it's gonna take him 6 months to be able to produce that. So then you probably would have to set up in the previous step some sub products that you're gonna be able to track so that you can keep that person with the attention where it matters. Because if you only track the main product and you wait 6 months to realize that it's only 20% done after the 6 months, then you're already too late to fix anything. And the third one is to track those products in the quantities that were already set, right? So one thing that you gotta have in place is a system that tracks those products on a regular basis so that the individual knows that his products are being tracked and they're being measured against. And then his performance is subject to being able to hit those specific targets that you set. So at the end of the day, with these 3 steps, what you're doing is setting up clearly defined and quantifiable products that are tracked on a regular basis, whether it's hourly, daily, or weekly, and then you are adjusting the performance of that individual to be able to meet those targets, and you keep on improving that performance. But that way, the attention units of that individual are on the right products to be able to produce what is intended of him to produce. And you are also able, most importantly, to challenge that individual and expand his belief into what he thought he could achieve. Because trust me, chances are that person will put limits on himself into what he or she can achieve. But if you challenge that individual and then you push their boundaries, you're going to increase the belief of that individual so that now you are giving him or her the opportunity to perform at a top high 1% level. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and share this video with someone else that you think may have value out of this video.